Hey everyone, it's Shawana with My Reality Crafts, back with a project share, or several. I made some cards. So today's August 11th, just so you know. And this weekend on Saturday, I took a card making class from Janet Giles. She has a YouTube channel and a Facebook group. So I signed up for one of her classes through her Facebook group, and it was Saturday. Really fun. It's $30. She sends you the kits, which I think is usually between 5 and 7 cards, I guess, depending on difficulty. And then you have the class. So it was really fun. It took about almost 3 hours. So I feel like I got my money's worth. I mean, it was $30. Okay. So anyway, it was really fun. I will be doing it again. But I wanted to show you the cards that we made. And she included sentiments and everything. So, this was not me having to cut things or figure anything out. So, I'm going to start with this one. It's a slimline card. So, sending you seashore kisses and starfish wishes. And then I picked this one out of, I don't know what I did with the little package. She sent a package of other sentiments that you could put on the inside of your cards. So I picked this one, love you to the bottom of the ocean and back. I'm going to send this one to my nieces and nephew. They all live in the same house. So anyway, and she also included like washi tape and so on for the inside. The complete card, everything you needed for the card, she sent it, including an envelope, but I'm not showing the envelopes right here because they're just envelopes. So there's also this one. This is a shaker, a full frontal shaker or whatever. One problem I did have was, and she didn't even know this, and if I had known, this is my first time taking the class, so if I had known that it wasn't the normal, I would have said something. But her video was backwards. Okay, so a couple times I got mixed up with which way my stuff was supposed to go. So this should have all been on this side of the card, but that's fine, because you see here it says press here. If you have a problem with flashing lights, look away right now, because this comes with, it's not that much flashing, but it comes with a light situation. There's 3 different phases, and then it goes off. And that is adorable. That's probably the one I should be sending them. But anyway, I had to do the coloring myself, and this is on glitter. I can't even remember what all the places that she said she got stuff from and all that. I can't remember that, but this is like glitter paper, and I did the coloring myself. Now, I don't color. I did just order some alcohol markers so I can learn. But I mean, that's the best we're gonna get right there. So then there's this one, sending you 8 arms worth of hugs. Really cute. And then this one is another one where I kind of got things backwards, but it's okay. But this one is slow down and enjoy your day. Another shaker. And I don't know if I said, but this one's a shaker too. And a lot of these kits, she said, came from Queen & Company, which I have shopped with them before, but it wasn't really shakerish stuff. And there's this one, Wish Upon a Starfish. And this one, again, I colored this, sending you hugs and squishes. And finally, this dolphin card, which, okay, I was going to say my eyeballs wasn't supposed to look like that, but it's a little wiggly eyeball. You are definitely the best. Really cute stuff. So that was the cards I made in that class with Janet. It's Janet Giles. I will link, I think I already said, I'll link her YouTube and Facebook page in the description. So also, I'm in a swap, a group swap, hosted by Meekaboo32 on Instagram. It's hosted with someone else too. I'll put the information in the description box, but I can't remember the name of the other person. And basically, you're making 5 cards, and I'll show you which ones are required. But 5 different cards. You're going to send them in, and you'll get 5 cards back. So this is what I created. This is Hello Sunshine. This is my hello card. And for this, where'd I put it? For these 5 cards, I used Sunflower Fields, which came in my not too shabby monthly paper pad subscription. So I used that and the Sunflower Ephemera, and then I just grabbed this vintage Christmas charm enamel dots just because they were right there beside me and they match well enough. So anyway, this is the card, the first card. This is a hello card, and I never know what to do with these enamel dots. I just kind of put them on there and, you know, hope everybody likes them. So for each of these, the ephemera are kind of large, and for the card sketches that I was trying to follow or trying to create or whatever, they just weren't working the way I wanted them to. So I did make sure to put one on the inside of every card, because not every card got an ephemera piece. So that's the hello card. This is a thank you card. This one is thinking of you. I think this one may be my favorite. And then this one is happy birthday. See, I don't know what to do with the enamel dots, but cards are done, right? And then we had a crafter's choice, and I had a bunch of retirement sentiments already cut out, so I went with happy retirement. And here, this line, I used the pinstripes from Love from Lizzie. So that's those cards. That was 5 that I needed for that swap. And the final cards I made today. Well, one I made yesterday and the others I made today. These are cards for my coworkers. All year I've been making them a card, but then making them a set of cards that they could use, you know, any way they wanted to, or use to send out to other people. Okay, so this coworker really loves Wonder Woman. Like, really. So she's obsessed. So not too long ago, I went on to ScrappyBoyStamps.com, and of course, like I said, I'll link everybody I mentioned on here, and found this superheroes paper, and then found that he had is there a name on this? Anyway, is this ephemera collection, sorry for the glare, of a bunch of superheroes, and he had Wonder Woman. Well, there's only 3 Wonder Woman ephemera, so I had to, you know, stretch out a little bit. But I grabbed this. I was hoping he had Spider-Man, because my nephew likes Spider-Man. But anyway, so I made her some cards with that. So this is her birthday card. And y'all, I'm not into superheroes at all, so I don't know if this, I don't know, to me it looks fine, but I don't know if it makes sense for her. I don't know. But y'all know what I mean. I have a lot of superhero stuff left over, and I'm going to have to try to figure out what to make with it. So that'll be the one I actually sign and get my coworkers to sign, and we'll give to her as a gift, as her card for the year or whatever. Then I also made this one, and I just grabbed red, blue, and yellow enamel dots from my stash. So there's this one, and then this one I find hilarious, but you know, I like it. I was trying to make the invisible plane. If y'all remember that Wonder Woman used to have an invisible plane. I don't know if the new movie had it or not, but anyway, so what I did was let me grab it. I printed out this plane and then used acetate to trace it out. And I traced it in gold so that when I cut it, there would be little points of gold. In my mind, that was like a glare from the sun onto this glass or whatever it's made out of airplane. But then I added in the gold stripes because you can see my adhesive underneath. So I just went with it. I hope she likes it. I hope she gets what I'm trying to do here. But anyway, that's the other one, and I do like this one. I do like it. I love what I tried to do, and I love what I actually accomplished. So anyway, like I said, I only had 3 Wonder Woman ephemera, so I don't really know. I mean, I know who Batman is and Superman, but I don't really know who these other guys are. So I figured Superman was the closest to Wonder Woman. So I used Superman for the last 2. This is a thinking of you card. Oh, and I didn't mention, this is a thank you card. And I did say this is another happy birthday. And this is a thinking of you card, which I thought that was pretty cool, because that's like he's flying off and leaving the city or whoever in his dust, like that. And then I used Superman for this one also. It says, "You are amazing." All of my sentiments I got from Sassy's LLC, which again I will link. But that is it. I made all of these cards. What is it, 17 cards this weekend? I feel very accomplished. But yeah, like I said, these are going to be gifts. This is a swap, and these are just for me to send out to whomever. So like I said, check down in the description for links to these people, these places, etc. And come back and see me again. Thanks for watching. I hope you like what I made, and I will see you in the next video.